everybody, we are still working on our mini album. The full tutorial when we're done will be at mickey'smind.wordpress.com. And of course, you can follow all my art at Mickey's Niche on Facebook. So this is part 4, and what we are going to talk about this time is the covers, the front and the back covers. The front cover I still have to decorate. I have all the stuff made, but I was just going to decorate it in the actual decorating video. Plus, when I'm doing this tutorial, I decided it would probably be easier with it being flat, and the stuff I want to put in here will make it 3D. All right, so to make these covers, they are pretty easy to make. What you need is some scrap cardboard. You need 2 pieces of 6.5 by 6 black cardstock. And you need some glue, and you need your either your black StazOn or your permanent black marker. So first thing you're going to do is take your cut cardboard, and if it's square, I like to do it with my ink pad because all you have to do is just this. But you want to cover these edges in case when you're looking into your page, hang on, let me get my page. When you're looking into your page, like this way, there's some thickness there. That's actually the cardboard in the center. And if you didn't color those edges with some kind of ink, when you're looking at your page head on like that, you'd see the original color of the cardboard, which for most cardboard is this weird brown or gray brown or whatever. I also like to just go in and come up on the edge a little bit so that if, I miss, because sometimes when you're working with permanent glue, sometimes you miss and you don't get quite as far up as you meant to. Again, I'm looking at black and no one will know but me that I missed a little bit. Okay, so you want to do that, and you do want to do both sides and the edges. Okay, and this is a little bit messy. Usually when I get through and I look at my hand, yeah, you can see I normally have little black lines everywhere. Oops, sorry, hit the camera. Reach. That's what happens when you reach around the tripod. All right, so this is pretty quick and easy. Just take your ATG gun or your glue, or that didn't stick, or your glue or whatever you're using for adhesive, and put down your glue. Man, that's not breaking today for some reason. And then cover it with your, see, I missed a lot. It's hard to do this when you can't actually see it, with your black paper. Okay? Do the same thing on the other side. When you get done, punch your holes for your spiral with whatever you're using. I'm using a Sutter's Bind It All. All right. Then of course you're gonna take your pretty paper. You're gonna cut it to size. Take your pretty paper and you're gonna cut it to size for however big you want your piece. Now on the back, because all I'm going to do is this, I made it pretty much fill the page. I've got about I think I've got about a 1/4 inch all the way around. It's a little wider on the sides because of that extra 1/2 inch, and I just balanced it out. So it's maybe a 1/4 inch top and bottom, and I don't know, 2/3 maybe on the sides or something. The center, I made it much smaller because I am going to do more here, and I wanted it to have a heavier border. How big you cut these is totally up to you. So, again, same thing, cut it, and just glue it on. And I use my ATG gun, just like I did with everything else. Now, here's one thing that is different about your cover, is you have probably noticed how shiny it is. Both of them. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I do this on all my covers, and that is I cover them with diamond glaze. The reason is diamond glaze, yeah, it gives it this pretty shiny appearance, but it also makes it durable. This now feels just like my craft mat feels. It feels like plastic. It's not going to scratch, it's not going to tear, it's not going to come up, it's not going to wear off. Nothing, because it is completely sealed under this hard coat of diamond glaze. If you don't like the shiny, you can always use matte medium. I don't think matte medium, though, is as durable as the diamond glaze. I haven't really found anything that I think is as durable. I've got some journals that I made 2 years ago that still look brand new because I covered them with diamond glaze. So all I do is, and if you look, you can kind of see the shiny does not go here. I stop there and I don't make this shiny. You can make it shiny. The reason I don't do that is it has a tendency to try and self-level and try to fill in those holes because diamond glaze is self-leveling. All right. Uh, as far as the inside, you can see I did not diamond glaze it. But on the inside of this page and all my others, all I did was take a white paint pen, just a regular white. This is a Craftsmart white paint pen, and I just doodled inside. It makes it look finished. It makes it look fun, and it also makes it obvious that you're supposed to write with a white pen on this. So I just did that on all my pages just to give them a kind of a finished look. All right. So that's how you make the cover. I guess the next one we will be decorating the cover. See you in a few minutes. Bye.